sourcing for liquidation. It's what I did today. Picked up 3 pallets, and it's not too late for you. There's a lot of merchandise out there. I'm just going to give you an example of what I picked up and what I paid for it. So let's talk about that on the other side. So without any further ado, let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is John from Flippin' Ain't Easy. And yes, I bought 3 pallets. 2 of them to replace the bad pallet that I picked up that ended up being all that bad food, that old expired case lot packed food. And yeah, we finally got rid of it today with our large item pickup. I'll show you that here in a little bit. But as you can see behind me, a bunch of boxes. What's great is I may have, I think I calculated, I have 324 pairs of shoes and I have 605 toys. And I spent about $190 for the shoes after it's all said and done. It's like 50-60 cents a pair. And then on the toys, I spent $400 for 605 items. That works out to be like, what, 75 cents a piece? So you want to find deals where you're going to make money, right? And you have room to do it. And being in for $1 or $2 or even less than $1 is where it's at. Now I picked these 3 pallets up. I plan on trying to buy more. My only issue is the room. How am I going to get this stuff in my garage here? And I was able to successfully do it for the 3 pallets. I told Jen I might be able to swing maybe another pallet or 2. So we're going to be on the hunt for some good stuff. It's the time of year, guys. I generally don't sell toys, but I've got a lot of toys and I have few SKUs. So I only have, you know, I can get 10 listings done and I've got all this stuff done and listed. Move on to my next adventure. And that's what I'm going to do today. But I thought I'd make a video for you before I get started and let you see exactly what I picked up. So let me give you just an opportunity to see just some of the stuff that we have here. And we're talking just boxes and boxes. These are the shoes I have on this. There's 324 pairs of shoes. Okay, so 324 pairs. There's 6 pairs in each box, so you do the math. That was a whole pallet in itself. Bad news is these are all size 2, and all of them are the same colorway, and they're both all size 2. Got some coffee tables, and got a bunch of these coffee tables. Somebody isn't the best salesperson on eBay. As you can see, those are pretty big. Those are probably about 20 pounds for the whole box. This person here sold it for, you can see here, $10.99 plus no shipping, free shipping. They're going to lose money on that, and they're going to regret even selling it. They should have put their items into large item pickup. You can see all this stuff here. Now I had to make room. All that other old food that I had, you can see that it went by the way of, like I said, large item pickup. Here's the service we have here in Vegas, and I guess it's a team of every 2 weeks, a team of people from the trash company come in, pick it up to 50 pounds per item. You just leave all this stuff out there, boxes full of stuff, all that food. It's a great service. Don't have to go to the dump. So I want to show you guys real quick what I received in the 3 pallets. Now I showed you the shoes, and that was only half of it. The other half is in my office, so you might see that on a future video. But all this merchandise, these are all toys, and I spent $400 for this right here. And I'm going to show you real quick. This is a case pack lot of Popular Science Sound and Music Lab kit. Okay, I've got 54 of these. Okay, and all these boxes. I've got a bunch of these. I've got 140 of these. These are the replacement Nerf gun ammo, I guess. There's 4 boxes in each box. I have 140 boxes of that. Okay, I have 30 of these. These are the Lele That Girl playset, and you can customize whatever you want. I think I have 30 of those. 18 of these. Oops, I can't even show you. 18, and it's going to be hard because the way they have this thing case back. I tried to have it ready for you. I apologize, but I didn't do a very good job. But they're these little cry dolls. So, Crybaby, Dressy, Pearly. I guess that's the name of this one. And yeah, we have 18 of them. Now as we cross over here, cross over into this pack here, this is some Super Mario games, and I'll try to, they're like play sets. It's not in a video game by any means. It's a desert play set, so I don't know what that's about. Comes with a Mario, and I think those go for like 15 bucks. Got a bunch of these Barbies, and there's 4 different kinds of outfit accessories, and I have 240 total pieces. As you can see, this goes all the way down there, right? I got a ton, and I think those go for about 10 bucks a piece, free shipping. But that's pretty good. And then of course I got a bunch of these Barbies. I have 84 of these Barbies. These are the Barbie You Could Be Anything. I think she's set up with a microphone stand. So that is what we have here, 84 pieces. So tell me, what do you think? What do you think about what I was able to get here? We're talking a little less than 1,000 pieces of merchandise. Yes, I have probably going to be sitting on these shoes for a good number of months. If I gain my money back, I'm going to gauge after a few months. After Q4, I'm going to get an idea of how well I can move these. You know, I'm only into them for about 60 cents a pair after it's all said and done. For me, it's not going to be that big of a deal. The only problem is space, right? It's tying up space. So I'm going to price these to sell. And of course, I'm going to price whatever the price is plus shipping. Let's get them moved, right? We'll gauge how long I'm sitting on these. Q4 is a good way to measure it. It's the kind of shoes that kids will wear in the wintertime. Let's see where it goes. I may have to liquidate these, and I'm fine with that. Remember, when I liquidate my items, I'm getting about $10 a box, okay? And the boxes are about the same size as the case pack 6 box lot of shoes. I know for a fact right now, I could probably sell these for about 200 bucks. I could liquidate these on OfferUp or Marketplace and get my money back. But I'm trying to make some money off this. I didn't buy these just so I can liquidate them. Essentially, you just want to have a backup plan to move your merchandise. So if all else fails, of course I can do the large item pickup, but I'm going to give this every chance to sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, right? Even Marketplace. And then I'll move this by liquidation if I have to. But I have the merchandise for Q4. Let's see where it goes. You know, at the price point that I'm in, even if I'm making $5 a pair after it's all said and done, all I have to do is sell what? Like 15 to 20 pairs. Most of this stuff I can even liquidate if I want to. So I'm going to see how it goes. Hopefully there's a lot of size 2 kids out there. But I'm excited about the other stuff that I picked up, and the toys, the fact that I don't have to do a lot of work. And in fact, I'm on Amazon, and I know that I'm gated for Barbie. So I'm actually going to do my homework on that, see exactly what each individual barcode, there's 4 different barcodes on those accessories, go through them all, make sure I don't have any different ones, and if the price is right, again, I'm into them for less than $1 a piece, send those right into FBA, and who knows, but I don't have to deal with them. Amazon FBA is where Amazon will do all the shipping and customer service for you. They just store the item, you set the price, you get more premium pricing on your item than, say, compared to Mercari or eBay. So that's where I'm going to look first. So that's less work that I have to do. The only thing I will have to do is get them all boxed up and ship them in. So you guys know that I don't have a way to get 3 pallets. So of course I rented a 10-foot U-Haul, and that will hold 3 pallets pretty good. After it was all said and done, it was $20-something. And of course it's a 1995 truck, and I wondered how that could be because I did drive 12 miles, and they told me it's because I gave them, I put too much gas in the U-Haul. I wasn't trying to, but I know I have to put back what I use. And so they gave me a credit for putting too much gas in. And it was a credit based on their gas rates. So that's kind of a hack. Didn't know if you knew that. I just learned it today. I don't know if that's a every time kind of thing, but maybe next time I get a U-Haul, I'm going to give it fill up a little extra gas and see if that works again. So guys, that's my story, and I'm going to get to work getting these items evaluated. Of course, they're all brand new, so just got to see where the best landing spot for this is. Maybe that I have to put it on multiple sites to get more eyes on it, which is what you should be doing anyway. But I love it. This is the type of lot you should be trying to go for, and I'm saying that in the sense of you want more average sale price, right? I'm not going to get the greatest average sale price on this, but I kept my costs low, right? I kept my workflow low. I think that's kind of what we're all shooting for, is low work, low cost, and pretty decent returns. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for here. If I can find that lot where, you know, I'm into it for $3, $4, $5, making $40, $50, $60 a piece, and they're shelf pulls. These are not customer returns. These are shelf pulls, never been opened, never been used. And that type of thing, that is a sweet spot, especially for Q4. And that's what I'm going to keep hunting for. And, you know, it's still not too late. I just picked this up today, got it last week online. It's still not too late, guys. Go to your local liquidator, go online, do some hunting of your own if you need the merchandise. Now, if you're sitting on a death pile, get that stuff listed. Right now is the right time. Q4 is here. Let's take advantage of it. Make those sales, guys. So want your comments down below. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course, hit that notification bell so when I go live, you're going to be notified. Replenishing your store, buying new stuff, you know, figuring out what sells and versus what doesn't. I don't really quite know, to be honest with you, but the price was so good here that, you know, it was a blind purchase. It wasn't manifested, so I really didn't know what type of toys I was getting. I'm pleasantly surprised, and I'm very, very excited to see what kind of profit I can make, and I guess I'll share that with you guys as we go forward. Shred up a bunch of paper and bag it up. It's all the same shit. I like how they put a protective piece of paper like it's protecting something. Ah.
Oh. Well, that's on camera.
Strong like bull. Whatever. I don't have a blooper reel yet. To me, sourcing is the trickiest part of the game, but yet another example of how flipping ain't easy. And I want you guys to have an excellent rest of your week. We'll see you tomorrow on the Friday live stream at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Until then, have a great night.